The motivation was not more that I wanted to open next door to my dad. The motivation was more I wanted to guarantee I was keeping the family name going in the area regardless of what his lively decisions were, we'll say. I don't feel anything about next door. I just wish him the best. Do you know what I mean? I don't feel anything. It actually does, because I'm in a place now where I feel good, does me no justice, serves me no justice, we'll say, to feel ill or wish anybody anything but the best, especially my own father. This is where I've worked my whole life. I feel like I'm working here. It's actually, I just feel like I'm working next door. I don't feel any different here. I'm doing the same stuff. I'm doing the same job. I'm basically working with the same people. I'm in the same area. You look at my shop, you see the same stuff that I've seen all my life. The same people going past, whether they're coming in here or going next door. Still, to me, it feels good. Do you know what I mean? That's just, I had to come here in order to always feel, I'm at home here. I'm not focused on him next door. People come in all the time and ask me, is he busy, are you busy? I don't care if he's busy or not. I'm busy. That was probably one of the hardest things that I had to do, was keep it to myself. It was one of the hardest things because at that point I was at a more of a lower point in my life, and even now it's hard for people to believe that it happened. In a way, I felt like I didn't want to tell people because they weren't on my level. Not in any way I'm better than anyone else, but if you're not thinking the same as me, well, you're not going to be involved in it because your opinion doesn't matter. It was madness. It was absolutely madness when the sign went up, because when the sign went up, the TikToks and the Instagrams and the Facebook all went up. The town went mad to see what was going on, but at that stage it was mental, and I thought it was mental. I used to just laugh about it, but now it's just, I actually love it. It's music to my ears when I hear people talking about it. Why? Because I've turned a bad situation into a good, where I'm actually making money out of it. Basically, we were here one day, Lamborghini Jeep pulled up, big load of lads pulled up, cameras. They went in next door, they went in here 10 minutes later. Didn't know anything about it at the time, and only seen the review when everyone else seen it. And I wasn't actually surprised, to be honest, but it was bittersweet. And it is what it is. I'm proud to bring a 9.2 to Ballyfermot, proud to bring a 9.2 to Dublin. My future plans is to open the ice cream shop behind me, open multiple ice cream shops, probably open more of them before I would open more Chinese's, because it's a completely different dynamic, different setup. And but I would like to open one more New Lambs with an ice cream shop beside it. I'm not telling you the name of the ice cream shop. I'm starting a legacy of New Lambs. I'm starting a legacy of people who believe in something and they think they shouldn't go for it. Maybe you should. And I'm gravitating towards people who are like, you know what, he's right. There's no time to waste, and to waste it, I've wasted enough time. I should have got to this point quicker with help. I got to this point with no help, and I was pushed to this point. I'm putting out good food, I'm getting good ratings, I'm getting good reviews, and I'm not open that long, but it's a household name now at this stage, and I'm only getting started, we'll say.